You're dying, slowly, silently, with every shallow breath you take. It's not a dramatic exaggeration. It's the chilling reality of a chemically hijacked nervous system interrupting your body's proper breathing mechanics. Your quality of life is being eroded, your energy depleted, your spirit dimmed, all because you're not utilizing the full power of your breath. This is not just an esoteric tip about meditation. It is a full-spectrum reboot of your entire being. Today, we are going to explore the full power of your breath.
Your breath is the vehicle of life. You are using 33% of your breath's potential regularly when your body engages in shallow breathing. Shallow breathing, often characterized by using only the chest and shoulders, has a cascade of adverse effects on your body. It can lead to chronic tension in the neck and shoulders, contributing to headaches and poor posture. It can also disrupt the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in your blood, leading to feelings of anxiety and panic. This is your nervous system hijacked. Did you know that shallow breathing can even affect your digestion, your sleep patterns, weaken your immune system, give you brain fog, and shatter your ability to show up as your best self? It is a massively understated problem, and it lowers the quality of your life today. But how is this working on a physiological level?
Deep breathing isn't just about oxygen intake, it's a powerful tool for regulating your nervous system. Specifically, it activates the vagus nerve, a major component of the parasympathetic nervous system responsible for the rest and digest response. When we breathe deeply, we stimulate the vagus nerve, which sends signals to the brain to slow the heart rate, lower blood pressure, and promote feelings of calm and relaxation. In a nutshell, shallow breathing can put the brakes on your vagus nerve, leading to the chemical hijack we talked about before. But we don't have to give up all hope. We have a foolproof solution.
We live in a world of constant stimulation, where stress and anxiety are rampant. This keeps us in a perpetual state of fight or flight, with shallow breathing as a hallmark. How can we expect to experience deep spiritual connection when our bodies and energy systems are constantly in this state of alarm? Well, the answers lie within some pretty common ancient Eastern traditions, like yoga and qigong. These traditions speak of prana, or qi, a vital life force that flows through us with each breath. The Greeks called it pneuma, and the Hebrews ruach. It is a vital element of our being. It's the energy that sustains us, the bridge between our physical and spiritual selves. When we breathe deeply, we draw in more prana, enhancing our consciousness and connecting us to a higher power. The first step is recognizing how your breath reflects your inner state. Are you breathing shallowly and rapidly? Is your chest tight? Now, shift from this state into conscious breathing. Cultivating a regular practice of deep, diaphragmatic breathing, whether through yoga, qigong, or other techniques, is crucial. This helps to calm the nervous system, increase vagal tone, and restore the flow of prana or qi.
Breath is not just air. It's a sacred gift, a tool for transformation. Without the breath, we have no access to the spirit. It is the thread that binds us to the web of experience. By becoming conscious of our breath, we unlock its true potential. BKS Iyengar, in his book Light on Pranayama, explains pranayama is the conscious and deliberate regulation of the breath. It brings steadiness of mind and strength of body. This is a game-changing practice if you are, like most people, a shallow breather. Let's take a quick look at the detrimental effects of shallow breathing. It can increase stress and anxiety. Breathing this way can contribute to headaches and poor posture, impair digestion, weaken the respiratory system, reduce lung capacity, and accelerate aging. It can limit your energy and vitality. It can impact your immune system and even affect your ability to tune into the spiritual elements of your life. Imagine the possibilities if you could break free from these limitations. Increased energy, mental clarity, emotional stability, a stronger connection to your intuition. These are all within your reach, simply by changing the way you breathe. Patrick McKeown explains that overbreathing or hyperventilation can lead to a decrease in carbon dioxide levels. which can cause dizziness, anxiety, and even panic attacks. We can avoid these pitfalls by becoming more conscious of our breath.
Today, I invite you to commit to conscious breathing and make it a part of your daily routine. There are many techniques to explore, such as diaphragmatic breathing, alternate nostril breathing, and box breathing. Seriously, just stop right now and focus on the breath. How deeply are you breathing? To reclaim your breath and unlock its potential, you just need a few daily practices. Iyengar details in his book how specific ratios of inhalation, retention, and exhalation can create different effects on the nervous system and mental state. Here are 5 simple tips to get you started. Pay attention to your breath throughout the day. When you go on autopilot, brushing teeth, or showering, or stuck in traffic, just breathe. Notice if you're breathing shallowly or holding your breath. Simply becoming aware is the first step to change. Start with just a few minutes each day. Notice the difference in how you feel. More grounded, more focused, more alive. Dr. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist, suggests practicing physiological sighs, 2 inhales followed by an extended exhale, as a powerful tool for quickly reducing stress and anxiety by stimulating the vagus nerve. Number 1, become aware. Pay attention to your breath throughout the day. Notice if you're breathing shallowly or holding your breath. Simply becoming aware is the first step to change. Number 2, breathe through your nose. Set reminders on your phone to take a few deep breaths every hour. Nasal breathing filters, warms, and humidifies the air, and it also helps stimulate the vagus nerve. Number 3, engage the diaphragm. Practice nasal breathing for a few minutes each morning and evening. Engage your diaphragm, the dome-shaped muscle below your lungs, to breathe deeply. As you inhale, your belly should expand, and as you exhale, it should fall. Number 4, box breathing. Lie on your back with your knees bent and a hand on your belly. Practice breathing deeply, feeling your belly rise and fall with each breath. This simple technique involves inhaling for a count of 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding again for 4. Repeat for several rounds. Practice box breathing for 5 minutes before bed to calm your mind and prepare for sleep. Number 5, consciously slow down. Most of us breathe too rapidly. Aim for slower, deeper breaths, around 6 to 8 breaths per minute. Count your breaths for 1 minute and gradually work on slowing them down. You might be thinking, does this really work? There is only one way to find out. Do it! I have personally engaged in breathwork of all types and techniques over the past 2 decades and can tell you it has dramatically changed my life. From removing the crippling grip of anxiety disorder, to granting me massive immune boosts, to overall dramatically increasing my quality of life. I can firmly state connecting with your breath on a deeper level will change your life. If you want to dive deeper, explore various breathwork models that offer structured techniques and guidance. From the ancient practices of pranayama in the yogic traditions to modern methods like the Wim Hof method and holotropic breathwork, there's a world of breathwork waiting to be discovered. These practices can help you navigate and master your breath, unlocking profound physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. In future episodes of this series, I will dive deep and take you through how to incorporate these methods.
Your breath is your life force, your connection to the divine. Don't let it be an afterthought. Research different approaches, find qualified instructors, and embark on a journey of breath exploration. Remember, your breath is your most powerful tool for self-transformation. Breathe deeply, live fully, and awaken your spirit. Remember the words of Yogi Ramacharaka. Breath is the key to life. Don't let another day go by without tuning into the breath. Take a deep breath and begin your journey today.